So yes, blissful morning, beautiful people. So I'm here picking up my barrel. If you ever come, you know, to the island and you need to ship a barrel, oh gosh, my drum is here, y'all. And my seaweed, and my chips dripped in olive oil, and my fabrics, and my mud cloth. So everything's here. And but the shipping process is amazing. Check it. So this is the warehouse. This is my barrel right here that you see. The whole process. And then I had this nice young man, this nice young man who happens to be deaf. And y'all know I had 2 deaf king men in my life. And you'll probably see him coming. I'm waiting for my ride right now, so just bear with me. But this is the process of picking up your barrel. Able to use my new name, not my new name, but back to my name. You know, I used to be Natural Gilbert. All that's over. Thank you. And we're going home. Yep, now you know what village I live in. So anyway, this is it. Ooh. So anyway, the guy was, the gentleman, look, okay, I haven't picked up a barrel since 2016. And when I came, that's a long time now. That's when I first moved here. I never ever dealt with barrel business ever. Look, you gotta put on a purple safety thing. You gotta have your feet covered. You didn't normally have to do all of that, but I see you have to do all of that now. So anyway, I think this is the guy coming to take me with my barrel. Hi, are you here to help me with my barrel?
You got this card minute?
Yes, from Michael's phone? Yes. Let me give Michael his phone and thank him. I mean, Tyrone. Hold on. I'm steady saying Michael's Tyrone. Woo! $70. He charging more. The barrel is free due to, you know, due to Hurricane Barrel and the process that the government got going on. So I guess the ones who's taking you home with the barrels is the one who's gonna make all the money. $70. Now I know I live up Mount Mars, and I know this thing ain't no $70, but that's okay. Let's go to the ATM. Just get me home, please. Oh gosh, $70. Where is he at? Oh, he did say 60. Oh, I gotta get all this crap off of me. Wait a minute.
What the? Right where you living? Where you your house or where your mother house?
60 whole bucks this man want, yo. Hey, it's a business, huh?
No, but it's really $100 to go home, right? But I'm saying what you tell.
Wait, I've been here 8 years. If I pay somebody $100 to take me to Mount Mars, I'll drop dead. Hey!
I like home, right?
Wait a minute, don't pass up. The ATM, where is it?
No,
it's right there. Okay.
And I come on. I'm sure we are ready for
Sometimes I catch taxis twice a day to Mount Mars. I wish I would.
I know that I think you to get up with your $10. I wanted to see who that was.
I paid $10, but it was back in 2016. I haven't got a barrel since then. For real.
Hey! Yes, Jim.
I guess in order for me to get home, I better get some money. I guess I better get some money.
Have a nice day and remember to take along your card.
Thank you. Well, okay, thank you, sir. Hey people, so listen, we're home. We're here. The barrel's here. Oh, my snacks are here. Crispy, crunchy okra. Potato chips dripped in olive oil. Roasted seaweed. I'm excited. I've never been like a person that needs to bring things from America. That's never been me. Oh, look, I forgot I even got these. Dry roasted, unsalted pistachios. Forget all that salt, y'all. And I bought these. They are plug-in warmers, Airwick. I love good smells. I think I was at the last two sisters' house I stayed at, Simone and Bridget. Hi, Simone and Bridget. And their house always smelled so good. And I think they had these plug-ins. Well, I got a few of them. I got a few of them. Look what else I brought back, y'all. I've never been one of the people, I'm telling y'all, that need to bring things back from the gain here. It smells so good in America after the clothes was washed. Oh my gosh. Imagine here we don't use dryers because of the sun. When I hang them out after washing this gain, I'm going to be sniffing myself the whole time. Sniffing myself. You hear that? Look, we got all kinds of Ghanaian glass tray beads. If y'all want your ankle bracelets, if y'all want your necklaces, you better put your orders in because they're going to go fast. We don't have that many. They're going to go fast. I'm just saying. And guess what else? It's called Unpacking the Barrel. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? I'm the happiest person on island. Has a hat protector. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear the sound of the drums? I'm so excited, I don't know what to do. The rest of this is personal stuff, like wires for my healing crystals and all that good stuff. I'll come back to this. It's hot out here. I'm gonna take my hat to the drum. So listen up, people. I'm excited. I'm unpacking. Yes, I am unpacking. These are just things that make me excited to have a home and to have a drum inside of it. And you know, for those that have been following me, you know my drum story. American Airlines, years ago when I was coming from Virgin Islands after I lived there. And they made me put my drum on. That was 2012, I believe. Somewhere around 2010, something like that. Because I was coming from Antigua. I lived in Antigua, left my drum with my students, purchased the next one, moved to Virgin Islands. Anyway, they mashed my drum up. I don't want to talk about it. And it's 2024, and finally, I've made several attempts at trying to have a drum. And it was always something. Somebody couldn't get the wood together. Somebody didn't have the proper tools. Somebody. But anyway, nothing interfered with this one this time. Look at that G Now Me on there. So this will be my piece. You know how people say my piece this, my piece that? Well, guess what? Natural's at peace. And wow, I'm just looking at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, the experience of being down. I just want to say this, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go unpack because I got some fabrics down in there, some mud cloths. I got all kinds of stuff. And I was down getting the barrel. Y'all seen some of the process in the beginning. Down at the port, it's called the port, collecting the barrel. And the guy that assisted me was deaf. I kept calling him some other name, but his name was Tyrone. I kept calling him Michael for some reason, but his name was Tyrone. Very nice guy. So I left, I tipped him. And the guy that rode me home, and yes, the barrel was free, but it looks like the ones that are driving you with your merchandise, getting your barrel to, for the ones that's going to make all the money, because the barrel was free due to Hurricane Beryl. You know, the damage they just done. So he charged me his price, and we was coming up the road, and I said, because it was Tyrone, the deaf guy, that actually gave me this guy's number so he could make the money. So they must partnered up. You call me and we'll work together like that. So I said, what was the guy's name again that assisted me? He said, the dummy guy. I said, what did you call him? He said, the dummy guy. Look, people, I just want to say, if y'all don't get nothing else from Natural, nobody does that anymore. That's like calling somebody retarded or like a Caucasian person calling you the N-word. All that's equivalent to that. Like, nobody does that. Like, I remember it is so outdated to call a deaf person a dummy. Deaf people are not dumb. And I can't even imagine who attached that. That had to be from 1709, because I remember when it switched over for the world, because I worked in the human service field, and we had a big ceremony. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. It's just like when I went to Rwanda to live in 2018, and, you know, they had that natural catastrophe, and South Africa also had one too. Well, we all had one, because ours is slavery, whatever. But it was the two tribes that fought, and all those people were killed. They're not allowed to call nobody Hutu or Zutu, none of that no more. You just Rwandan. We say Rwanda, they say Rwandan. You just Rwandan. No, it's against the law, and it's against the law in the world too to be calling people dummy. Every time I looked at that man, I said, "What did you call him?" He said, "Oh, the dummy." I said, "That's not nice." I said to him, "Nobody does that anymore." I wanted to say to him, "You the dummy for allowing something like that to come out your mouth." That shows you how much behind in time Grenada is. I'm sorry. It just does, because nobody does that anymore. And it really pissed me off, because I'm a human service person. Like, I work with people all over the world, have all my life. And it's degrading. It's either hard of hearing or deaf. Maybe you should try to learn sign language before you call somebody a dummy. That's a means of communication. That's a whole nother language. Learn a different language than the one you think you know. That really didn't sit well with me. And I said to him, "That's not nice." I said, "Nobody does that anymore." I said, "That's such an outdated way of defining somebody. Because anybody's child can be born deaf. Imagine people calling your child a dummy. Just imagine that." So anyway, I just wanted to say that deaf people are not dumb. He was moving and he was communicating with me, even though I know a little bit of sign. I've had 2 deaf men in my life, and they were really sweet. And that's not what we do. That makes you the dummy. So just think about it before you call people names and you don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, I'm going to finish unpacking my barrel, playing my drum, and all that good stuff. So please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment, please. And love and respect. People have a blissful day.